What up, what up, what up, family? Welcome to the Afro Latina Show. I am your host, Alicia anabel-santos, La Diosa Dominicana, La Santera. Welcome to episode 311, Broke and Broken. And so this morning I've been meditating and thinking about abundance, prosperity, and lack. I've been thinking about the poverty mindset. I've been thinking about the things we don't allow ourselves to have because we use language like, yo, I'm broke. I can't do that. Yo, I'm broke. I'm broke and it ain't no joke, you know? And so I'm thinking about moments in my life where I have said, oh, I'm broke. I can't go to this. I can't go to that. I can't buy this. I can't buy that. And the moments where I have seen my bank accounts dwindling, where I've seen myself overspending, being in the negative, getting hit with fees, bouncing checks. I'm happy to say that hasn't happened in a long time. I haven't been hit with fees in many years, but I know what that is. I know what that is to, live outside of my means and then allow for the lack of income or money to determine how I feel and see myself. And so, even shifting the language around how we see ourselves when it comes to money and the energy of money, and understanding that money, money is money's energy, right? Money is energy, and there's an exchange that happens with money. One of the beautiful things about money is that you are giving and receiving. There's an exchange, right? And so when you buy something that's lovely, like I went to see Suit Size exhibit her gallery, her work, and I have never spent hundreds of dollars on art. Her work was the first time that I decided to gift myself something so beautiful. And at the time, I didn't have like money coming in and this excess. This is money that I used, that I had saved for in case there's an emergency. And in that moment, as I was contemplating which piece of art I was going to buy myself, and there were like three pieces. Let me grab them because they're gorgeous, and I want you to see it. Um, but there were three pieces for like they were like $40 each, something like that. And so I decided that not only was I going to get the deal that she was running, right, the three pieces for I don't know, 100 something. I got a fourth piece, right? I got a gift for a family member and I gifted myself. So these are the pieces I bought. It says, I hope I never die with creativity still left in me. And the images of this beautiful little girl, a little girl of color, looking down, and there's a heart on the floor, and she has a magnifying glass, or it could be a mirror because she's kind of cute, and stickers all over her wall. I hope I never die with creativity still left in my heart. And I said, I wanted some inspiration, and then I bought this one, which is an image of this beautiful black woman who is sitting in like an ocean or a river, and there are like roots coming out of her crown. It's beautiful. And then I got this one, which is a beautiful Muslim girl with a hijab and a young boy with a hoodie, and they're sitting on our city, right? Like clouds that are um, Palestine, perhaps, and New York, and like the cracks in like the foundation, and they're in the sky though, and the young boy with the hoodie is holding um, a balloon made in the shape of a heart. And so when you begin to see yourself as rich in some areas, and not rich as in money in the bank, but rich as in your spirit. Your spirit is full, and you're no longer broken. Because I think that's that language. When we start to let go of the language of broke, saying that we're broke or we're broken or someone broke our heart or someone broke this, when we let go of that and we understand that we're whole, that there's nothing broken about us, that we possess everything that we need to have the life that we deserve, we're going to see tremendous shifts and changes. I no longer say I'm broke. If I don't have the money because I don't have money, I don't say I'm broke. I just say I actually would rather not invest in that. I don't have the money for that because I understand that when I really do want to do something, the universe aligns and conspires in helping me achieve that thing and get there. Just like I wanted to rent a house during the summer to write, I did that. I worked hard for 7 months and saved. I did the work to gift myself this incredible DIY writing retreat and month away with my partner. And so, how will we let go of the ideas that we're broke and broken and begin the work of piecing ourselves together, understanding that we are whole? We have always been whole. We just haven't been doing the work and tending to the spaces, to the cracks in our foundation that require us to hone in and look at that. So, with that, family, let's meditate. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and sit comfortably. And let's take some deep breaths. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Breathe normally. What are the areas of your life that you believe are broken? That you believe are broken in a million pieces? What makes you feel like you're broke? Where are you struggling? What's hurting you? What's breaking you? What's breaking your heart, your spirit, your soul, your mind? What are the areas that feel broken right now? You know the drill. Pause this meditation at any moment to reflect, to journal, to allow it to rise. Don't push it down. Don't push it out. Don't live in denial. Let it go. Feel it all. Let it go. Where are you broken? Why are you broken? Who's to blame? How long have you been in this place? It's all right. There's no judgment. No one's going to read this. This is just us. How much longer are we going to stay here? How much longer are we going to continue to do the same thing, make the same mistakes, the same choices? What are we deciding? Do we want to be here? This is where we are right now, where we want to be. What are we getting out of it? Is it pity? Is it playing victim? Is it attention? Is it wearing it, this brokenness, like a badge of honor? Is it serving you? How is it serving you to stay broken? What do you want? How do you want it? What does whole look like? Wholeness to me means that wholeness to me means that I move in the world with. Wholeness to me means that I begin to see things as that I will change, that I will create, that I will walk with. What? What is this? What is this wholeness that we are looking for, that we need? And what is our new commitment to doing the work? What are you committed to gifting yourself? If you weren't broke and you had all the money in the world, what would you do today to take care of yourself? What would you gift yourself? Where would you go? Who would you call? What class would you take? Would you take a dance class? Would you take yoga? Would you train for the marathon? Would you hire a personal trainer? Would you hire a personal stylist? Do you want to change your look? Do you want to, I don't know, do you want someone to help you with food, with your diet? You know, you want to meet with a nutritionist. What is it that you want? How do you want to live? What does the journey to wholeness look like for you? And when you're ready, only when you're ready, come out of meditation. It's a process, right? We're meditating and we're creating something, we're writing some things, we're dropping some words down, things are triggered. I'm triggering you. I'm shifting your foundation. I'm shaking you a little bit because we can no longer run from the truth, our truth of what keeps us broken. Like we want to look outside and say it's because we don't have the job or we don't have the money or we don't have the time and all the excuses that we want to use, and some valid, but some bullshit. Um, I truly believe that when we want something, when we truly want something, the universe conspires in making it happen. When I read it in Paulo Coelho's book, The Alchemist, it has been a life mantra. I believe it and I walk with it. And there have been days that my partner has even said, "Yo, I don't even know how money comes to you the way that." She looks at me in awe because dead ass is like there's a pot of gold at my door. It's because I'm putting out stuff to the universe all the time. I'm not allowing for my foundation to continue to crack because I'm building something from scratch on solid, grounded foundation these days. And I know who I am. When you know who you are, nothing can break you. When you know who you are, nothing can break you. And so, with that, family, I want to share one message before I log out. I created this week you're going to hear a lot about it over the next few weeks, a workshop. It's a 7-week workshop called Healing Shit. I was having a conversation at my class with my senior citizens and a social worker, and we were talking about um, writing. And we were talking about genres, and we were talking about everybody has a story. And I said to the young woman, "Yo, writing has helped me to like heal, has given me voice. Come to the workshop, come heal some shit." And I realized that that was a wonderful title because we're all carrying shit that we need to heal from. And so I invite you to register for our Healing Shit workshop that's going to start at the end of October. There are some scholarships being awarded. There are only like 2 left, so you would have to register. So get at me on Instagram, La Santera and Afro Latina Show. There's a link in the bio, so handle that. And I hope to have 33 women present. I know there are some men who've emailed me that wanted to join. I'll do something special for you later, but right now my heart is wanting to create something for women. And so I hope you can come. You will be able to live stream, so you don't have to be in New York. So we'll work that out. And yeah, let's heal some shit in your family. Let's work on getting whole. So my intention for today is to walk in my power and to be joy and love. And I'm wishing you the most magnificent day. You know the drill. If you like what you hear, subscribe, like, comment, share, repost, retweet. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter and Tumblr, Diosa Dominicana. I am La Santera and the Afro Latina Show on Instagram. And email me info.alicianabel@gmail.com. Family, we out. Peace.